him have baby. Alright, so that was considered a stomping side kick when you bring the knee up.
Yeah.
And you stomp down. All the limbs did that. Then there was another version of it where you would bring the knee up and you would lean your body all the way down like a mafia. You called it a high-low. I prefer on the knees because you're distributing your weight towards the target as opposed to away from the target. So you can touch the target but not penetrate based on weight distribution. Speed and weight equals power. A muscle moves faster when it's relaxed. And the only way for you to get maximum is to follow through. So throw a jab, throw a jab.
No.
Up jab with your hand. But do it and lean back when you do it. How does that feel?
It's hard.
It's stupid. It feels dumb. Well, when you're doing that as a side kick, it's the same thing. They call it a short kick because they think that is a kick. So they're not trying to cheat the people that do that. Because I actually spoke to a few guys because they figure, well, it hurts, so it must be a kick. If I poke in the eye right now by mistake, it's painful, yes?
Yeah.
Should that be a point? There's a curriculum that you're supposed to follow in order for that to be considered a point in this game. Make sense? Show you one thing. Follow me this way.
Hey.
Yes. Why? Do you want to get 2 times better?
Yes.
Okay, so you practice on that side and you become 2 times better by definition.
Yeah.
You're only as good as your worst technique. Does that make sense?
It's like if you're doing, like with your best leg, you're doing 100 wheel kicks, but on your worst leg, you're doing twice as much.
That's what you should do.
Yeah.
Now, you still got to understand what the intentions are. Your intention is to hit the person and protect yourself, God forbid anything happens in the street. Yes or yes?
Yes.
Okay. So now watch. If I'm going to throw a punch at you, should I lift my elbow this way and then go back to throw a punch forward?
No.
Doesn't make any sense, right? So you bring the weapon before the body, right? So now, if you bring your weapon and you actually could do any angle you want with it, it still makes it where it's like a jab or a stab. So a reverse punch is like a stab. A back fist is like a slash. 2 different ways to use the knife. Stab, slash. So they're teaching what would be a stab as a slash. It does tickle a little. But the worst part is that when you're winning a grand champion with that, again, judges, please don't give a point for that. Show you another way to cheat. You extend your glove.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he knew that one.
Hold on, here, hold on.
Oh, this is a little interesting.
Yeah.
This one,
It out.
yeah. Yeah. So these are 2 versions. Now this was a little harder to detect
My
because
fingers
it's
are
covered.
right here right now. See these?
Yeah, so this is where his fingers are.
See?
So right now, if you look, put your hand side by side. So this hand right now has been distorted. And if you wonder why these gloves always slide, because they don't have hands in there. Only thing I would have to tell you is that, sorry, you have to take your hand wraps off. So they're gonna actually keep it together. You don't want that. Huh? So that right there is an extended glove. Now if you do it here, do it in my shoulder fast. Faster. So now I went back, he hit my shoulder, it seemed like he hit me and they heard noise.
Yeah.
This is how not to give a point. Why are you shaking your head?
That's like,
It's cheating.
yeah.
We call that BIT. It's like BOT. So we're fighting, right? But now do me a favor, go like this. And then bring it here. First. Ready? Go. Faster, 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 come on, faster, faster, come on, faster, faster. Oh, don't bring your hand, don't fix it.
Okay.
Ready? Go, 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 faster. Go, one more time. Now, doesn't that look like a top fighter today?
No, yeah, well, yeah. Hey, here's the other thing. If you guys watch some of the videos of some of the top fighters that they brought this, they made this happen. You'll see them fighting like this, and while the referees are ready, bow each other, whatever, and then they're fighting, you know, they'll come back, they'll pretend to be facing their glove, and you'll see them actually doing this stuff. And it's,
Well,
you've seen it, right?
yeah, but those are the amateurs. I'll show you the pros. These are the guys that I fought against. They were first generation cheaters. So then they couldn't do that blatant.
Do this.
This is the way they did it. So even in this case here, my hand's not in the glove. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually put it in what would be the glove. And watch this. Slide over a little this way so you can see it. Now fighting with you, now this. When did I do that? It's magic, right? I did that when I lifted up the knee. So in this case, I put my hand here. This is even harder because this is actually tight. Like what else?
Cause it.
So I drag it down. So if you want to be one of these camp fights, pointless karatas, this is what you do. Pointless karate. This is what you do. You put a back fist to the body, and then you act like you're tough. And then you say something stupid like, "Well, you know, there's fighters that do point, and then there's point fighters. I'm a fighter." And then you're gonna get a stomach ache and not fight. You guys know who that was.
I'm not mentioning.
Look it up, it's in the records.
Some of
But
the
we're not
guys-
concerned about those
some of the
people.
guys that
What we're
were
trying to
on
do,
those,
honestly, what we're trying
call
to,
them some legends, man.
yeah, they used to
And
drive a
you'll
legend.
see- you'll-
So, I
You
used to
mean a
drive a
Lexus or legend?
Well, same thing, you know, Japanese. So what I'm saying is that if we can teach people how the cheating happened, remember, we're fighting with children. Normally, the children are the ones that are fighting, I should say, and we're cheating children. I can't cheat a child. I think I'm afraid. I've already done enough injustice in my life, or I should say mistakes, to mess around with a child. I don't think they'll send me downstairs. But anyway, if you had to give an advice to what would be how to score with a legitimate reverse punch, what would it be? I know that you're a circular fighter.
Yeah.
Okay, show me. I'm gonna stay here, and all I'm gonna do is follow.